The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get it in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
With 6 seconds left on the clock, Gannon Schwartz, misdirection, goes out to the right. He's got a man in the end zone. Two-point conversion for the Vikings!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
In motion comes Neal. Play fake to Neal.
Got him.
Eli Mikulkevich down the field. Hauled in by the Cardinals.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Len's Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Surrour Family Dental.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And we'd like to welcome you to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. We'd like to welcome you to high school basketball tonight on Radio Plus Video Sports. Got Amos Finger. We've got Nick Rush set to bring you the play-by-play here tonight. Colby Brusky is our producer, set to bring you this Fox Valley Association conference matchup between Fond du Lac and Appleton East. The Cardinals got a nice victory last night. Cardinals actually played in a makeup game last night, and they dumped Oshkosh West on the road, 56-51. It was back and forth throughout the first half. Then in the second half, also a little bit of back and forth before Fond du Lac went on a 14-1 run. Then they held on again down the stretch, and the Cardinals got the win again last night. Meanwhile, Appleton East, a team they played on Tuesday night, and they fell to Neenah 78-56. That was actually a week ago, I should say. Again, 78-56, so they haven't played in about a week or so. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show on Radio Plus Video Sports. Take a time out, and when we come back, more of the pregame show next.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day. but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac Cardinals at home tonight versus Appleton East in a matchup of these Fox Valley Association Conference foes. Taking a peek at the last time these two teams met, it was up in Appleton earlier this season, and Fond du Lac got the win. 68-53. That was all the way back in the early part of January, again, when they did hook up. So, again, Fond du Lac with a win in that regard. Meanwhile, Appleton East, a team that is scrappy. They battle. They're still looking for their first conference win, as they're currently 0-14 in the conference, just 1-15 overall. Meanwhile, Fond du Lac 5-9 in conference play, and they are 5-15 overall. Leading the pack in the Fox Valley Association, Appleton North at 13-1, tied with Kaukauna at 13-1. Those two teams don't play each other again. They split during the regular season, so have to leave it up to somebody else maybe to decide the conference championship. Neenah, 11-3. Fondy will go to Neenah coming up next week. Kimberly, a team that Fond du Lac did beat earlier this season in conference play. They're 10-4. Meanwhile, Oshkosh North 8-6. These Cardinals tied with Oshkosh West, who they beat on Thursday last night. Both 5-9. Hortonville 4-10. Appleton West at 1-13, and Appleton East is 0-14 again on the season. All right, a break, and when we come back, we'll have an opportunity to sit down with the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals and Josh Dilling next. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here, and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
Here we go.
This is the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports. Fondi Family Dental has our Coach's Smile segment here tonight. We are at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, a Friday Fox Valley Association Conference tilt between the Cardinals and Appleton East and the Patriots. Head coach Josh Dilling with us here. Coach, good to see you.
You as well.
All right, so quick turnaround, talking a little bit off the off mic. It's okay, kind of that regional feel, don't you think? Maybe a back-to-back and maybe a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday kind of a thing?
No, 100%. I think this is good for the guys, right? You know, it prepares you a little bit for playoffs and those things like that. So coming off a really, competitive game against Oshkosh West, can we turn around and be consistent on the floor against Appleton East tonight?
You take a look at last night's ball game. I had an opportunity to watch that as well. It was back and forth in the first half, part of the second half, and then Fondi went on a nice run in that second half. Talk about that for us, the spurt.
Yeah, no, honestly, there was a lot of energy there. TJ comes off the bench. He's getting a lot of stops, things like that. And so I think they just played together, right? They got assisted baskets and started getting some defense into offense, which I think is really good for us. So, you got to keep taking advantage of things like that, right? Again, with a tough start in the beginning of the game, coming on the second half with that energy, right, and things like that, that leads to that spurt to get out to 10 points. Now, we got to take care of the ball at the end of the game to where it's, it starts to get closer, got to be careful there, but really proud of the guys, how they came together and stuck through it.
Byron Jones talked about energy, right, bringing some of that energy, a couple of 3 flushes, I think, in the game, right?
Yeah, 3 full flushes. That was him being athletic and above the rim, and that's, when he's doing that stuff, that's really good for our team.
And you have the sophomore guys, not just Jones, but Eli as well, stepping up. Talk about that role with those younger guys.
Yeah, Eli provides, people immediately think shooting, but I think he does a lot of things, especially defensively, right? He's averaging over one steal a game, doing special things there, being very physical, right? Keandre Schaefer-Cutter finally comes back as a sophomore, and he's running point guard for us, controlling the pace, shooting it at a really good clip from 3 right now. And then we already talked about Byron just being super athletic, protecting the rim with blocks and getting above the rim on the offensive end or getting offensive rebounds. Those 3 sophomores are doing their part, and they know their role of what they need to do for the team.
Josh Dilling, the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, as Fondi has Appleton East tonight. Got to throw the records out night in, night out. The Fox Valley Association, tough conference, right?
Yeah, 100%. There's no team in this league that you can take lightly. I think we experienced that already. We get a really nice win against Kimberly and turn around and expect to just show up and play against Hortonville, and then we lose one in overtime here. So it's about how we our approach to this game. But again, that's where the mantra has been consistency, right? Can we stay consistent on our effort, our energy, the right attitude, and kind of build? And I'd really love to get our first home win. I'd love to do that tonight. So, that would be good stuff.
All right. Any specific guys, taking a look at their roster, stick out? They have a lot of guys that can be athletic at times, and that can score. Really not that one guy.
Yeah, they play a lot of guys, and you never know who really could step up for them. They've had games where one guy's scoring a good amount, and the next game it's a different guy. So, they have a lot of young guys, too, that play extremely hard and have a lot of effort to them, which as a coach myself, I really like. I think that's great, especially as a young guy. I think the one name definitely for sure is Bertrand, Miles Bertrand. He's had some solid games, gets a good amount of steals, kind of is a little bit of their motor. So, trying to take advantage of, forcing him left and all those things, but he's an energy guy. So, we just got to have the right approach on the defensive end like we normally do and stick together through the ups and downs.
Injuries for the Cardinals? Anybody out, Coach?
Tay Foster's still out. Pocket Davis, he's still out right now. Tyler Ortiz is dealing with a knee thing. So we got 3 guys out. Mason is back tonight. Okay. Mason Giesland. So we'll try to have him come in off the bench, get a feel back for the game, make sure he's loose and things like that. So having him back in the rotation is fantastic.
Yeah, but put a depth there in that deal.
Yeah, 100%. And so, in a game like this too where, you're coming up, you never want to mess with the back. So, making sure that he's just loose and kind of feels comfortable and we don't have to force it a ton with him and kind of roll with the rotation we have been the last 2 or 3 games.
Coach, best of luck. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Josh Dilling, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. That's our Fondi Family Dental Coach's Smile segment tonight.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Back with you from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, the Cardinals and the Patriots here tonight. Amos Finger, Nick Rush, Colby Brusky set to bring you the action here tonight. Fox Valley Association Friday evening. Taking a peek again at the FVA, Appleton North and Kaukauna both on top at 13-1. Neenah 11-3, followed by Kimberly, Oshkosh North, Fond du Lac, Oshkosh West, Hortonville, Appleton West, and Appleton East. So the Cardinals played on Tuesday. They had a non-conference contest in Hartford, a tight one there, 68-62. Fondy lost that game. They rebounded and got a victory last night over Oshkosh West up there. Tough place to play. I've done several games up there. It's a confined space, not really a field house atmosphere like you see here, but more of a smaller gym, right? Confined space. They've hosted sectionals up there that I've covered, and of course Fondy going up there and playing. It can be loud in there and very raucous in there as well. And when Oshkosh North got up, or Oshkosh West that is, got up and got up big early on by 6, 7, 8 points, it could have went a different direction, but Fond du Lac battled back. They eventually got the lead. Cardinals and Wildcats played tough into the second half, and then some nice threes, some nice dunks by Byron Jones, the sophomore for the Cardinals, really got the Cardinals back on track. They found themselves playing more disciplined. They found themselves playing with more energy in that second half. Went on a big run, a 14-1 run in that second half to separate themselves. Then you look up and they're up by 5 or 6 points. So, give West credit. They closed the gap there. But again, Fond du Lac held on and got the victory last night in the Fox Valley Association. And that win got a little revenge because West came here and knocked off Fond du Lac earlier this season. So that was the second game of the year. They lost 65 to 60. Meanwhile, the Patriots of Appleton East, they got their one and only win against Pulaski, 57-56, all the way back in December 9th. They want to try to get back on track here, and they played some tight games against Kimberly. They only lost by about 11 or so, only lost to Hortonville by 5 points. A couple of other tight games, again, within the realm of scoring. This is a team that can sputter offensively as far as production goes. Who does Appleton East turn to? One of their big guys is Evan Schmidt, who's a sophomore, as is Miles Bertrand, the senior. Those two guys average, between the two of them, about 21.5 a game. So East, a team that scores about 54 a game, so 45% of their scoring comes from those two guys. So you know who Fond du Lac's going to maybe try to key on a little bit here tonight. Meanwhile, the Cardinals average about 55 a game. Their turnover ratio has gotten better over the second half of the season. We always talked about that. The first half, the turnover bugaboo averaging, anywhere from 20 to 21 turnovers a game. They trimmed that down into the teens, which is a good, good positive step in the right direction. All right, we go courtside when we come back. But first, it's our Lens Truck Center play of the week, courtesy of Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports.
Each and every week, Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac, Radio Plus Video Sports, in partnership with Jeff's live streams, salute a great play of the week.
Been physical when needed. A couple nice plays from Blankenheim. Baron Boca walks out on front, gives it to Blankenheim, who shoots, pass, save, rebound, score. Ty Wagner, his second of the game. It's 3-0.
Yeah, Benton just could not get a hold of it. Lost that rebound control was an issue.
Springs would go on to beat Waupun in the Badgerland tournament. That's our play of the week this week from Lens Truck Center, Radio Plus Video Sports, in partnership with Jeff's live streams.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Marr Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue, and Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Welcome back into the Integrity Sewing Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Nick Rush set to bring you this Fox Valley Association Conference matchup. The Fond du Lac Cardinals at home tonight at Acuity Fieldhouse, taking on the Patriots of Appleton East. And time to check in with our Pino Construction and Pino Buildings Keys to today's game, log on to their website for more information at pinobuildings.com. We talk about the turnovers for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. A big key in tonight's game, clean basketball, and they've been doing a better job of taking care of the basketball, especially in crucial situations. So look for that as a key. Also, the Cardinals get down by double digits at times throughout the game, and they spend so much energy getting back into the game. A big key tonight is not getting down those double digits, right? Not getting down in a deficit that they have to claw their way back into. Playing clean basketball, playing together basketball, great chemistry. I think they'll be okay in tonight's matchup. You know, head coach Josh Stilling talked about the sophomores for the Cardinals, and Byron Jones and Eli Mikulkevich, and also Schaefer Ketter. Those sophomores have done a great job for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, knowing their roles and really playing together basketball in the absence of some guys that have been out with injuries, in Jacobitz and Pocket unavailable, and Giesland, he'll come back tonight. But these guys, these sophomores for the Cardinals, have done an outstanding job of maintaining their composure and doing a great job of keeping the team on track and squeaking out some wins again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Look for those guys to step up in a big way here tonight. All right, anybody can beat anybody on any given night in the Fox Valley Association. We know that. The Fond du Lac Cardinals and Appleton East coming up in a few minutes on Radio Plus Video Sports.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go. Delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank & Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank & Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. Fond du Lac Cardinals at home tonight versus Appleton East. East looking for their first conference win. Fond du Lac Cardinals looking to improve in their conference mark of 5-9 on the season. You know, you talk about number 4, Miles Bertrand. Really, a lot of the offense for East will go through him here tonight. A guy that averages about 11.2 points a game. So who's going to be tasked with guarding him tonight might be by committee. We'll see how in-depth they switch on screens and who's going to be guarding Miles Bertrand again, the 6'2 senior guard for Appleton East and the Patriots here tonight. Cardinals and Patriots, when we come back, the starting lineups on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad. Look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle of Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Fond du Lac Cardinals and Appleton East Patriots on Radio Plus Video Sports. Got a bunch of games going on tonight. We've got some girls basketball matchups in the Flyweight Conference. Got some hockey coming at you tomorrow. Got hockey playoffs starting next week, then girls regionals, then boys regionals, and into March. Boy, oh boy, weeks fly by, don't they? This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Reminder that tonight's game is presented by Sarower Family Dental. We thank them for being a part of high school sports. Dr. Todd Sarower, proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Sarower, to the office on South Main Street. Come and visit them and see how the Sarower Family Dental family is making you smile generation after generation. Visit SarowerDental.com today. Let's bring you the playing of our national anthem now. Alrighty, the playing of our national anthem here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. We are going to send things courtside to our public address announcer in Tim Hansen for the starting lineups presented by Sargento Cheese here tonight. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Cardinals and Patriots, again in a Friday evening tilt.
And technical difficulties here.
Put Tim on the spot down there, right?
Come on, Ben. What are you doing?
I know.
I tell you, man.
Here we go.
I can't go anywhere without someone giving me a hard time.
High School Sports presented by RadioPlusInfo.com. Your 5 Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones making sense of investing.
Patriots and their fans to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. The 6'3" senior, number 0, Mason O'Reilly. A 6'2 senior, number 1, Josh Christensen. A 6'2 sophomore, number 2, Evan Schmidt. A 6'1 senior, number 3, Elijah Childs. And a 6'2 senior, number 4, Miles Bertrand. Please welcome the rest of the Patriots here, coached by Turner Botts. He's assisted by Joe LaChapelle, Andy Smith, and Zach Pekka.
They will lower the lights. The intro's going to start, and away we go for the Fond du Lac Cardinals and their starting lineups here tonight.
This is your emergency broadcast system. Announcing the commencement of the weekly Fond du Lac basketball game sanctioned by Fond du Lac High School. For the next 2 hours, bring your energy and let all who enter know this is Cardinal territory.
And now let's welcome your Fondy Cardinals back to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. A 6'6 sophomore, number 1, Byron Jones. A 6 foot sophomore, number 3, Eli Mikulkevich. A 6'5 junior, number 5, J.J. Jensen Jacobitz. A 6'3 junior, number 10, come on, Parker Hersey. And a 6 foot sophomore, number 23, Keandre Schaefer-Cutter. Please welcome the rest of the Cardinals. They are coached by Josh Dilling. He's assisted by Al Foster and Stephen Miner.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tim Hansen, our public address announcer tonight. We always love bringing you the starting lineups, and they're presented again by Sargento Cheese. Looking for manufacturing superstars for general production, machine operators, ops, quality specialists, and more. General production at $26 per hour with Sargento Cheese here. The starters. Again, Byron Jones set to tip it up against O'Reilly. Fondy will win the tip. Jacobitz now will touch. He'll look inside. Goes to Eli, top of the wheel. Dribble, drive, and penetrate. There goes Schaefer-Cutter. That one's no good, and that's going to go out of bounds off of East. That's going to go off of Bertrand and Fond du Lac basketball. Again, Fond du Lac, you know, in their home whites. Appleton East in their road darks. The dark blue. Got the stripes up and down. Byron Jones will post up inside. The sophomore spins his way out of it, and Fondy threw it away. So Schaefer-Cutter went one way. Jones threw it another way, and a turnover for the Cardinals, and East will control. Evan Schmidt now running point guard, and he'll chest pass, and he'll go back to him. Schmidt double-teamed on the far side, near side for Bertrand. Cut off. Bertrand inside, spinning his way up, and there's going to be an offensive foul. Or did he step out? He stepped out of bounds, sorry. Stepped out of bounds on that. East turnover as well, so they go 1-1 with the turnovers. Schaefer-Cutter will go off the screen from Jacobitz, and Keandre leaves it short off the window. Good dribble drive penetration, just he short-armed it. Christensen now will bring it across the line for Schmidt. East, a team that plays hard like the Cardinals do. They fight for loose balls. They're very scrappy. They're not all that big. Fond du Lac's bigger than them, but East will flip it now for Childs. Bertrand will draw some contact, and that'll go against Parker Hersey for the Cardinals. Which is first, the team's first as well, but East is in a lot of games in the first half, and then kind of in the second half, the wheels just fall off a touch, right? And Bertrand will get it, like we talked about, a lot of the offense for East will go through Bertrand. That was tipped, no over and back. Childs cross the line past it, and for Bertrand. Bertrand now, chest pass right side for Childs, pops out to Schmidt. On the deck over Jacobitz, goes off the window, no. Eli with the rebound. Goes up ahead for Schaefer Cutter. Left side, Jones. Byron now will go to Eli. Eli had a couple of really nice threes last night in Oshkosh. Schaefer Cutter off the screen from Jacobitz, pulls back. Keandre. Jacobitz finds Eli on the baseline, rips it for Jones. Byron flips Jacobitz. Jensen Jacobitz will see Giesland come in at some point, sparingly coming back tonight. Jones for Parker Hersey. Eli will try the baseline with it. Fondy's not found a shot yet, and there's a turnover. No score. A couple of minutes into the ball game on your Quest Interior scoreboard. There's a three. That one is missed. And here comes Byron Jones. Brings it across the line. He'll try to go coast to coast. Good step through by Byron. Up and good. The sophomore scores. That's a great step through for Byron Jones. And Fond du Lac draws first blood. 2-0. Quest Interior's scoreboard. Again, Fond du Lac, a team that scores on average about 55 a game. East will score about 52 a game. Bertrand, right side, Childs. Pops it, top of the wheel, a three, no good. Jacobitz there for the rebound. Reminder, the first part of the broadcast is sponsored by Wisconsin Lighting Lab and also the Michaels Corporation as well. Jones draws contact. He'll go to the free throw line. Jones has played much better in the second half of the season, just getting his legs underneath him again, just a sophomore. It's Byron Jones at the free throw line. Jones on the season, about a 50% free throw shooter. And shoots about 38% from the field, averages about 8.6 a game. He's got the first 3 points for the Cardinals. Second one is good. And it's a 4-0 advantage for Fondy. Schmidt for O'Reilly. Childs will look Bertrand. Double team now. They'll get it back. Bertrand will spot one up and pull it back down. Each finding shots are difficult for them so far in the ball game. Fond du Lac swarming on defense. Eli working on Bertrand. He's got him on a one-on-one. He'll step back. Bertrand floats it and good. Miles Bertrand, nice move. Goes over the top of Eli. It's 4-2. Schaefer Cutter will hand off Byron Jones. Jones for Parker Hersey. Good give and go there. And Jacobitz got fouled on the way up. Jensen Jacobitz to the free throw line here for the Cardinals. And shooting about, 58% from free throw line. Averaging 9 a game is Jacobitz. And the first one's too hard. Again, got 13:53 left to play in the first half on your Quest Interior scoreboard. And the second one is up and good by Jacobitz. Last time out, Fond du Lac beat Appleton East 68-53. Fondy shot 27 out of 63 field goal attempts. Fondy shot a lot of that game. One of the highest all year. Bertrand for 3. That one is missed. Jacobitz there for the defensive rebound. Fondy moving to our right on your video screen. Schaefer Cutter for Jacobitz. And Fondy is not substituted yet. 13:21. Getting left to play here in this first half. Appleton North and Kaukauna, they lead the conference. And coming in for the Cardinals is going to be TJ Johnson. TJ will come in for Jacobitz. So TJ Johnson, senior, 6-foot guard. And got a 5-2 ball game. Appleton East has not subbed as of yet. Nice little cut down low by Evan Schmidt. 5-4. Your score, 13:03 left to play here in the first half. And Byron Jones will have it. Jones for Schaefer Cutter. Left-hand side, Parker Hersey for Eli. Eli on the deck with it, with the right hand, flips it. Jones, 3. He was looking good, Byron was. I was watching him during warm-ups. He was hitting shots. He was hitting threes. Felt it there. Couldn't get it to fall. O'Reilly with a pass down low. Shot on the way. And the second time that Schmidt had a really nice cut down the paint, and he scores. And it's a little run here by Appleton East at 6-1. Parker Hersey will have it for Schaefer Cutter. Back to Parker. In the paint, flips it. T.J. Johnson for 3. He's got a bucket there, and the Cardinals get the lead back at 8-6. And he crossed him over. Bertram crossed it over, but Byron Jones comes over to help side defense, slaps it away. And we've got a couple of substitutions here. Bennett Haran, and also number 22 in Levi Boa. On the rejection there, Byron Jones had a couple of those the other night. And had 3 dunks in that ball game last night at Oshkosh. Good cut. Nice cut by Boa. And I've got an 8-8 ball game. Schaefer Cutter across the line with it as Byron Jones will clear out for Eli. Left side. Jones now will set a screen for Eli. Flip it for Parker Hersey. Driving inside. Parker Hersey goes up for a layup. Nobody came to help out defensively. Nobody came from that weak side to cross over to help in the lane. And Parker Hersey saw it, took it all the way in. If you're not going to stop me, I'm just going to take it. Here's T.J. Johnson on a steal with the left hand. Good job by T.J. Johnson. He's got 5 off the bench for the Cardinals. Good steal. Pick a pocket, and we go the other way. And it's a turnover. As Fondy costs a turnover for East, their 3rd of the ball game. And it's a 4-0 run for the Cardinals here. 11:02 left to play in the first half. Schaefer Cutter running point guard, the sophomore for the Cardinals. Hands off to another sophomore in Jones. Jones to another sophomore, and a 3. No. Offensive foul. That's going to go on, I think, Schaefer Cutter for Cardinals. Yep. That's going to be his first and the team's 3rd. With 10:50 left to play in the first half. And across the line with it for the Patriots is Schmidt. Chest pass right side, Boa. Popping a 3, top of the wheel. Doesn't get that one to go. T.J. Johnson for the rebound. Johnson going again up for a layup, and he is making his presence felt in the first half. For 7 points is T.J. Johnson. 6-0 run, Fond du Lac. And a steal by the Cardinals. And who's in it again? T.J. Johnson, but Appleton East gets it back. They're scrappy, we know that. Talked about that. There's a 3. That one's off the mark. Shot up and missed by Elijah Childs. Foul's going to be called, I think, on Eli. It's Eli Mikhalkiewicz. Jacobitz comes back in. Julius Ferguson will come in now for the Cardinals. Parker Hersey will take a rest. Eli will take a rest, too. And Gieseland is in now for the Cardinals. Good to see him back in the lineup. Cutting down. Nobody went with him. Up and missed it. Fondy got lucky there. Ferguson will hand off to Jones. Byron with those long arms, long steps. TJ will rip one. No. That one hit about every part of the rim and fell out. And coming off the screen, and a foul. is going to be called. That's going to go on T.J. Johnson, his first. And they'll pick it up here. Does O'Reilly. O'Reilly working on Jacobitz. Got to cut him off baseline. They don't. Try to make him pay. Can't get it to go. Julius Ferguson there for the rebound for T.J. Johnson. Back to Ferguson. Now Jones. Byron Jones inside. Drew contact. Went to the line. Going to the line as he went to the rack hard. That's going to go on Schmidt. That is his first, the team's third. Coming back in is Josh Christensen. And Evan Schmidt will take a seat. Byron Jones gets it back. Was not a shooting foul. Thought it was not. There's Jacobitz. Good post up, too hard, too strong. Gieselin there for the rebound. Goes up and one for Mason Gieselin. Welcome back. Gieselin got the rebound, went up strong, got the and one, and he will go to the line for an opportunity for a three-point play. And it is an 8-0 run for the Cardinals. And that one is no good. East gets it back, though. 9 minutes left to play. The lead is up to 8. Shot 3. That one is missed by Bertrand. And they help him up. Both guys help him up there. Foul's called. Who's it on? Check it here. On East, I think it's on number 3. That's Elijah Childs. That's his second. And he'll come out as Schmidt will check back in. Again, Bertrand with a bucket, and that's it. Little scoring drought here for the Patriots. 8-point lead for the Cardinals with about 8:50 left to play. Gieselin now will get it for 3. That one's partially blocked. East will get it back. What a 2-on-2 spot up. Bertrand will take it inside and go up over the top of Jones, who blocks it. Byron Jones comes away with it. Third block for him. Second block, that is, of the ball game. Byron gets it back. Such long arms. Good jump stop. Flips it for Ferguson. Gieselin now for Ferguson. Pulls it back. Couple of guys posting up there for the Cardinals. They'll find Jacobitz and rips it. Shot 3 ball. That one's too hard. Fond du Lac is going to try to chase it down. They get the basketball back. Good hustle by Ferguson to get it to T.J. Johnson. Johnson with under 8 to play. Second chance opportunities here for the Cardinals. They've got a couple of them. Ferguson now. Jacobitz. Back Ferguson. T.J. Johnson goes strong, finds Jacobitz, leans in, can't get that one to go. Good look. Johnson there to muscle up for Bertrand. Good cut. Looks for Boa. Double team, flips it. Trying to chase it down to the Cardinals. Going to get back is Bertrand. Bertrand backs up with 7:10 left to play here in the half. Bertrand working his way to the 15-foot stripe. Shot, 3 ball. That one's good. And that is Mason Riley to end the drought for East. That drought was, 3-4 minutes for the Patriots without a bucket. Byron Jones now. Jacobitz will set a screen. Byron Jones all the way and scores. They don't have an answer for the size, the length, and athleticism for Byron Jones. Six and a half coming up at the half. Have an opportunity to play our Student Athlete of the Week, presented by Lenz Truck Center. Again, we'll get to that on the way. Christensen now, top of the wheel. Working on Jacobitz. Goes to the rack, off the window, yes. Christensen for a bucket. Reminder, tonight's game is presented in part by the Michaels Corporation and Wisconsin Lighting Lab. See them today. They've done a lot of work and a lot of work at National Exchange Bank Field as well. Try an entry pass. Nobody home except blue shirts coming back the other way. Here comes Christensen. On the deck is Boa. And there goes Bertrand, who got fouled. And he's going to go to the line. This foul's going to go against Fond du Lac. It'll be their 6th. Foul's called on, Jacobitz, I believe. And Bertrand to the free throw line again for Appleton East. And Coach Turner Botts uses this free throw as an opportunity to not burn a timeout, but to talk to the team, right? And Bertrand scoring there. He's got 3. Couple of substitutions. Eli's back in. Parker Hersey back in. Schaefer Cutter back in for the Cardinals as well. Gieselin takes a seat. Jacobitz takes a seat. TJ Johnson takes a seat as well. A couple of free throws by Bertrand. And it's a 3-point game, so a little mini run here for Appleton East to get it a little bit closer. Again, night in, night out. Always got a battle in the FVA. Schaefer Cutter pulls up his dribble. Dead ball now goes to Jones with 5:20 left to play in the half. Eli on the deck with it. Eli Mikulkevich pulls it back, leans one in for Eli, got it to go. First bucket for Eli tonight. So far, 6 Cardinals have scored. Balanced attack, the lead is 5. Schmidt, has it. Shot on the way, that one's good by Bertrand. So Bertrand, after a quiet start, he's got the last 4. For East. Byron Jones gets cut on the baseline, gets it tapped away, and here comes East with an opportunity to get it within 1 or take the lead, but the Cardinals will tap it away themselves as well, and a timeout's going to be taken by Turner Botts for the Patriots. All right, back and forth we go, back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
One of my favorite things about working at Hoppers is meeting all the new people, seeing all the new faces come in. We come out with a new product or a new way to do something and they come in. I find a lot of joy in just seeing them smile.
I think that all of our customers come in with a vision and they have an idea in their head of like what they want their apparel to look like. Our goal is to exceed the customer's expectations by providing them with high quality apparel and help bring their ideas to life.
Amos Fingers, our camera operator tonight, as we have a zoom in on several of the Fond du Lac youth basketball players. They have a tournament coming up tomorrow. They'll be playing in Waukesha. A 5th grade tournament down there. Looking forward to that with the guys. I help coach the 5th grade team for Fond du Lac. Season is going well. Having a lot of fun with the boys. Of course, we're all still learning and trying to get the basics down. Continued practice a couple of times a week, and got WYBL, the Wisconsin Youth Basketball League. Got the good jump stop by Eli. Got tournaments on the weekends as well. So again, a lot of games, a lot of youth basketball over the next month or so. It's been fun, but best of luck to the 5th grade team tomorrow. And I know a lot of other tournaments taking place for all of Fonda youth basketball as well. Come on, Parker Hersey has the basketball for the Cardinals. Now for Eli, feels it behind the arc, looks good from here, doesn't get that one to go, had the angle. Just a little bit off the mark. And that'll be against, a traveling violation. And it will stay with the Cardinals. And a little pressure here by Appleton East. And one official was going back the other direction. Got a little bit confused here. He was in the backcourt, deep in the backcourt. Schaefer Cutter gets cut on the way up, and possession arrow, jump ball. Who is it? It is East. And Patriots basketball. Schaefer Cutter, strong move, just got stripped on the way. And East, we talked about their battling, right? We talked about them getting on the floor, getting after loose balls, or scrappy. Not big, but scrappy in effort. The effort's not in question at all. Just some of the offensive output that they can get night in, night out. A consistent way to do it. Shot on the way, good move by Christensen. Draws some contact. He'll go to the line. Reminder that tonight's broadcast presented by Fondi Family Dental, Pino Construction, Bauer Chiropractic has our injury report. Got Payne C. Shane. Glad to report that we don't have a lot of injuries tonight. We do have some ineligibility with a couple of the guys there, but no injuries. Too hard with the free throw. Second one on the way, and that one is no good either, so still a 3-point ball game. And we've got Schaefer Cutter now for ball fake. Dead ball, flips it for Byron Jones, got it tapped away. Good pressure by Christensen behind him. East has the basketball. 3-point lead. Shot, spot, three, too hard. Jones for the rebound. Byron Jones for Schaefer Cutter. Approaching the 3-minute mark, coming up at the half. We'll have your Holiday Automotive highlights and scoring recap for you. And talk about our next game broadcasts happening very soon. Gieselin, good step through, slapped away though on the rejection. On the other direction, the other way, Jones came with a full head of steam, and Byron Jones tipped it away. Gieselin will come out. He's playing limited minutes here tonight. And Bertrand. Shot on the way, 3-ball. That one is good by Bennett Haran. And that will tie the ball game up at 20 apiece on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Back right after this.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint, along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
All righty. Got a tie ball game as Bennett Haran just hit a 3-ball to tie it at 20 apiece. Quest Interior scoreboard. Talked about the regional feel that this thing has, right? So what I mean by that is, you know, if you play in a regional quarterfinal, you're going to play on Tuesday night. Then if you win that, you play Friday night. And if you win that, you play Saturday night. Eli for 3, no. So 3 games in a week. It's got that same type of feel as what Fond du Lac has done. And not on purpose, but it was a makeup game last night. So you have the game at Horton or at Hartford on Tuesday, then in Oshkosh last night, and then at home here tonight. So kind of simulating that for us. 2-minute warning in the first half. Acuity Fieldhouse, 20 apiece. Twos all over the place, right? And speaking of two, number 2 had the ball. Go out of bounds. Ron turned it over. Fond du Lac basketball. Let's see if the Cardinals can put one in here. Try to grab that lead back. Again, at one point it was 16-8. So a 12-4 run in favor of East. It was a 6-1 run by Fond du Lac to start. Then East went on their own run of 6-1 to get the lead back. Fondy an 8-0 run, then a 12-4 run. Back and forth they go. Johnson gets cut on the baseline. Parker Hersey has the basketball now. Dribble with the left hand to the left elbow. TJ back to come on. Well, dump it for Jones. They crash on a double team for him, and Fondy just threw it away. And East they're going to let it go. They knew it was their ball. They let it go. And Appleton East basketball with an opportunity to take the lead. Jacobit's going to come back in. Jones going to take a seat here. And with 1:17 left to play, there is East, and a foul is going to be called on Schaefer Cutter. And Bennett Huron to the free throw line here for the Patriots, right? Julius Ferguson will come in. Schaefer Cutter will take a seat with 2 personal fouls. Ron at the free throw line here. Let's see what his percentage is. About 66%, so that's at the upper half of the team. And got that one to go. So East will take the lead at 21-20. The first Patriots lead in quite some time. Shot on the way. That one's good. (22-20). TJ Johnson got bumped. And with 1:07 left to play. No bonus yet. That's the 6th. So one more. Nope. Is that bonus? Yeah, it is. Okay. You're just late get the foul up there. All right, that is bonus. So TJ at the free throw line. TJ came off the bench and did a great job. Leading scorer for the Cardinals. He's got 8. Been that spark plug off the bench. And second one is too much, too hard. Here comes East in transition the other way. And pull up from the baseline. That one's no good. Gets his own offensive rebound. Fondy's got to get a better job of boxing out, get that rebound. And that's going to go off of Fond du Lac East basketball. But, yeah, Fondy's got to grab those loose balls. Got to do a little bit better job of finding a body to box out, right? And Bertrand to inbound it here. And they will get it in for Schmidt. Schmidt pulls it back. Shot, 3-ball. Christensen, yes. And we've got a 25-21 East lead on your Quest Interior scoreboard. East has found the bottom of the net so far. TJ Johnson tries to answer, can't. Rebound, East with an opportunity. Let's see if they'll play for the last shot. Shot, 3, feels it, yes. Again, Bennett Huron for 3, and it's a 7-point East lead. And this East faithful is feeling it. 10 seconds left to go. Fondy's going to try to get one in here. Eli has the basketball. And for TJ Johnson, he got that one stripped. 2 seconds left to play at the horn for 3. No. Christensen. Ooh, if that would have went, East would have exploded with their crowd here. 28-21. Fondy going to have to play from behind at the half. We go to the second half with that the score. Lenz Truck Center has an opportunity each and every week to salute our great student athletes. Let's bring you our student athlete of the week this week. Here we go.
Each and every week, Lenz Truck Center, Radio Plus Video Sports, and Jeff's live streams salute a great student athlete of the week.
50 seconds and counting down in the ball game. The pressure's going to come now. As Brown has it. Gets it over to Alexis Babish, takes it in with a left hand, gets it to go! Alexis Babish with a basket. We'll pawn up by 3 now, 49-46.
Congratulations to Babish from Waupun, our student athlete of the week this week.
We were struggling in the beginning, and just knowing that we can just trust our teammates. For me personally, I was struggling towards the beginning of the game, and I just knew I could count on my teammates. They just kept telling me they trust me, my coaches, and it just helps us prepare because we know we have each other's backs. If someone's not playing good, we know we can pick each other up and help them finish the game out strong and be there for the big moments.
We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show Sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
A life in motion is a life well lived. At every age and every stage, we help you do more of the things you love. To keep you moving. To keep you achieving. To keep you striving. At Aurora Healthcare, we make care easier and more accessible than ever.
Camera Casino, do you copy?
Yep, loud and clear.
I'm reporting a successful mission from our new location. This new technology is out of this world. Canon, Nikon, Sony, the best images yet. Look at all these new tripods and bags. The best selection south of the sun.
Great. When can we expect the shipment?
In about a week, as long as I don't get stranded.
For stellar products and service, visit Camera Casino at our downtown Oshkosh location.
Love your home from the inside and out with new windows from Infinity from Marvin. Ultrex fiberglass is 8 times stronger than vinyl and virtually maintenance-free. Find out why more people are choosing fiberglass.
Your dream space starts with quartz countertops from Quest Interiors. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, mudroom, or even a closet island, we custom fabricate one-of-a-kind surfaces that elevate every room. And the best part? We install many in as little as 1 week, quickly turning your vision into reality. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
All right, welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals are trailing at the half, 28-21. Taking a peek at the scoring in the first half. First off for Fond du Lac, 8 for TJ Johnson off the bench, 6 for Byron Jones, 2 for Eli Mikulkiewicz, 2 for Kaman Parker Hersey, 1 for Jensen Jacobitz, and 2 for Mason Gieselin. A total of 6 Cardinals have scored in the ball game. A total of 8 for Bennett Haran, a couple of threes for him and a couple of free throws leading them in scoring. Josh Christensen has 5 points, got 6 for Miles Bertrand, the leading scorer coming in about 11.8 a game, but again, he's got 6. 3 for Mason Riley, 4 for Evan Schmidt, and 2 for Levi Boa. Again, this started off all Fond du Lac. Fondy was up 6-1. Then a Appleton East run of 8-0. Then a Fond du Lac run. Then an Appleton East run. Fond du Lac with a 12-4 run. However, Appleton East with an 11-1 run. Again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, getting back into into this game and taking the lead at the half again, 28-21. All right, this is your Holiday Automotive Halftime Show, again built by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. A break, back with the second half right after this.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
It's the dawn of a new day for Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly and Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry.
I'm Dr. Dylan Fogel, and I'm now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry. I'm truly honored to carry forward the tradition of personalized care you've come to know and trust. You'll still see Dr. Kathy and all the familiar faces who make this office feel like home. At Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, we promise to do everything we can to keep you smiling before, after, and even during your appointment.
Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry will be changing its name to Fogel Family Dentistry in 2026. Find Dr. Dylan Fogel on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Talked about the fact that the Patriots of Appleton East, they are a scrappy team, and they will get after it. They remind me a lot of just a touch smaller version of Fond du Lac, right? They battle night in, night out. Doesn't matter what their record is or what the standings are. A team that is gonna battle you, and they're doing that again here tonight. And they find themselves up by 7 at the half at 28-21 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. I think the rebounding issue is something that was addressed at the half. And I think that you'll see hopefully a little fire under the Fond du Lac players in this second half, because it was a lot of loose balls, yes, that went Appleton East way, and sometimes you can't control where the ball bounces, right? But what you can control is aggressiveness and rebounding and going after it and boxing out and getting the basketball. A lot of second chance opportunities for Appleton East, especially in the second part of the first half. Fondy's got to clean that up a touch and get back on track with their effort in rebounding and their effort especially on the offensive glass as well, and boxing out too. So see what happens here in the second half. Amos Finger got Caleb Brusky, Nick Rush. Set to bring you the action here. Fond du Lac will start with the basketball. Right Way Home Improvement has your opening piece of the second half. Windows, doors, roof siding. RightWayBuilt.com. Again, that's RightWayBuilt.com. Call 929-8999. RightWayBuilt.com. All right. We begin the second half of play. Again, Fond du Lac and Appleton East. Good cut by Eli down low. And there's a good spacing play. Jensen Jacobitz with the assist there. And East lost him a touch on defense, so 28-23. And good step through. That one doesn't go. Another rebound, and that one doesn't go. Jacobitz there for the rebound. Schaefer cutter for Jensen. And there's for Parker Hersey. Hersey now flips it for Jones. Will try his way inside. Good cut. Byron flips it, and that one's good by Byron Jones. Jones scoring for the first time in a little while here. It's a 4-0 run by the Cardinals. Beginning the second half of play. Got Bertrand with it for O'Reilly. Right side, Christensen. Fond du Lac man-to-man set defensively here. We're on the wheel with it for Bertrand to the left-hand side. And Bertrand nope, I thought he was going to rip one. They left him defensively. Did not let it fly there. All right, we've got Childs with it. Left-hand side, Bertrand. Eli Mikulkiewicz has him. And to the right side here, East very patient. They don't rush a lot of shots. They're very selective, at least they have been tonight, in their shots here. A little bump there, and foul call. That's going to go on, I believe, Schaefer cutter. That's his third. We'll see if Coach goes to the bench or not. Got T.J. Johnson, got Giesland, and Julius Ferguson. And they're 8 deep tonight, the Cardinals. Charging call. Byron Jones will take one. And Christensen runs into him. That's his second. And Fond du Lac with an opportunity to get it within 1, possibly tie it with a 3. 2 minutes into the second half. Byron Jones will have it now. And Jones for Jacobitz. Right side, Schaefer cutter. Jacobitz, one-on-one post now. They'll crash inside, a little spin. That one doesn't go. Rebound taken by East. And Christensen. This portion of the broadcast is presented by Aurora Healthcare. Aches, pains, more. Good jump stop. Flips it 3. Looks good from here and is. Good angle. Good shot. Aurora Healthcare is shoulder pain keeping you up at night. Pain relief. Fond du Lac families trust Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Lauren Potter. Visit more at aurora.org/ortho. Rejection by East. Out of bounds. Fond du Lac retains possession. And you would not know this East team is a team battling for their first conference win. And speaking of first wins, Coach Josh Dilling has won, all 5 of Fondy's wins have been on the road. Fond du Lac looking for their first home win tonight. Eli will draw contact. He'll go up to the line. Has not been there a lot here tonight, but taking a look at Fondy's wins, they won at Hortonville. They won at East, at West, at Kimberly, and then at Oshkosh West. Eli Mikulkiewicz for a bucket there. And misses the second. Eli's got 5, and Eli gets a offensive rebound battling for that. Jump ball. Possession arrow is going to look toward the blue shirts. Little backcourt pressure here by the Cardinals. Let's check Appleton East ball handling just a touch. Schmidt. Kamaran Parker Hersey has him. O'Reilly, that is, on the deck with it. O'Reilly jumped stop and fouled on the floor. No shooting foul, but foul called against Fond du Lac again. That's going to go against Schaefer Cutter. That's his 4th. That hurts. So coming in is Julius Ferguson. So Schaefer Cutter will sit for a chunk of the second half now with 4. Doesn't have any points, but again, that's a big loss. He is there's a traveling call. He's one of the main guys as far as ball handling for Fond du Lac. He ran point guard. Again, as a sophomore, really stepped nicely into that role, but that role belongs to Ferguson now, who comes in for the Cardinals. Byron Jones for Eli. Eli muscling his way through and threw it away. And TJ Johnson's going to come in at the next dead ball with 14-10 and a 5-point lead by Appleton East. Foul called again. This foul is going to be on Fond du Lac. That's going to be on Jones. That's his first. Let's see who we have. Huron comes back in, and Boa comes back into. Bennett Huron had a very nice first half. Leading scorer so far for East, right? 8 points off the bench, a couple of threes for him. So TJ Johnson comes back in for Eli. And Fond du Lac going 8 deep, as East is as well. Shot, long 2, yes. That's a good look by Schmidt. And it's up to the 7-point lead again by East. So Fond du Lac going on a little 4-0 run, kind of hanging around, and now it's back to a 7-point cushion. Jones muscling his way in. Coach Dilling says, where's the contact? There's contact there. No call from the official, though. Now they'll cut him, and they beat Jones on baseline. Cut him off there. And good ball rotation by Appleton East. Up, no good. That's a good look. We're going to try to find Jones. Possession arrow's going to stay with Fond du Lac with 13-13 left to play in the ball game. And East with a 5-point cushion. 5-point lead. Ferguson will have it now. He'll pull it back down. Entry for Jacobitz. Jacobitz spins past a double team, goes up strong and scores. Nice post up and nice move by Jacobitz. East working from the corner and a 3-point lead. Christensen's had the hot hand and continues to do so. It's Evan Schmidt. Schmidt's got, let's see, how many's he got? 12? Yeah, he's got a couple of threes. He's got 12 points. Parker Hersey for 3. That one doesn't go. Rebound taken by East. East quickly ahead to the forecourt. East will try to go. No call from the official. Byron Jones collects himself on the far side wing. Now down low. Byron posting up, still working. Jump stop, step through, and he traveled. He wanted contact. Jones wanted contact. Dilling wanted contact. He's calling for a technical. Bot's calling for one, not going to get it though, and Dilling is still stating his case and talking with the official. And little backcourt pressure here by the Cardinals. There's Bertrand. Bertrand goes to Haran. And they're going to dump it for O'Reilly. And O'Reilly goes back to Bertrand. Bertrand still fighting his way. Good cut and step through and got it, but the official got right in the way of Dilling. And Dilling is livid right now. Largest lead for East. Timeout back right after this.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
We got a replay on that, Colby, from that last one. He's going to look for that. Let's see what we got here in that last play. Let's kind of watch this, if we could, and find out, what Dilling's got a case here. Going to bring it ahead just a touch. If not, that's okay. Yeah, we're looking at this. Oh, that's okay. Out of the timeout, aggressive play does continue on both ends. The lead, again, is 8 points. Shot on the way, that one is up, and it is no good. And that one gets tipped around by a couple. All right. Giesler now work his way in. That one's going to go off of a Patriot. And that's going to be a foul called. Eli's going to come back in. All right, we're back to action here. 8-point cushion for East. And nope, no good. That's going to go out of bounds. It's off of Fond du Lac and East basketball. They retain possession. Boy, Dilling was upset, and rightfully so on that. On the Byron Jones, no call down low. They cut to the basket. Flips, fades, yes. O'Reilly had a nice move down low. Foul called on Eli. That's his third, and that's the team's fifth. Fondy's going to have to regain some composure here. Again, down by 10. Needs some type of a spark. He needs some stops on defense as well. And Bertrand up, no good. Eli there for the rebound. And a foul called again. Boy, chippy. Officials are watching this. That's going to go on Schmidt. All right, Fondy, an opportunity here to gotta get it back down to single digits. TJ looks for Giesel and TJ Johnson for three. Yes. And that's a big shot right there. Circle that one down at the 10:05 mark. cut it back down to a 7-point lead. Bertrand has it. Appleton East yet to play a complete game. They've been very close. Coach Dilling wants a push-off. And now a foul is going to be called defensively. Dilling wanted a push-off on that. A lot of contact there. That's going to go on Giesland. Childs will get it in. Look for Bertrand. Left-hand side to Christensen. TJ Johnson working on him. Again, a lot more chippy, a lot more fouls called later in this game. That one short of the iron, no. 9 minutes left to play. TJ Johnson got fouled on the way up. And Johnson to the free throw line. Officials better just continue to take a look at this thing here. Fouls on number 22, Levi Bow, his second. And TJ Johnson going to go to the free throw line very, very quick as TJ. Johnson at 58% from the free throw line. To get it back within 5. Got it. So Fondy needs another defensive stop. They're going to apply some backcourt pressure here. Bertrand gives it up O'Reilly, I should say, to Christensen. Childs, that one's too hard. Parker Hersey there for the defensive rebound. Johnson for Giesland, right side, dumps it for Jacobitz. Jensen, double J, step through left hand, no. East has got some numbers. They're going to push tempo now. Step through, off the window, too hard. Rebound taken, Eli. With every shot that goes up, you can see East fan section raising their hands. Like, is this one going to go in? TJ Johnson. Pulls up, shot. That one is good. Falls in. Boy, TJ Johnson's been quite the bunny tonight. Right off the bench. He's been the bright spot for the Cardinals. Bertrand. Again, Dilling wants another push-off. Didn't get it. It's right. Officials are not calling that, but they'll call that down low. Said Eli was going straight up. Eli saying I was going straight up. That's Eli's fourth. So Eli's going to stay in because Dilling doesn't have much. Well, let's see if Jones will come in. Jones will come in for Eli. So Eli will take a seat with 4. Schaefer Cutter's got 4. So some interesting foul numbers for the Cardinals. And Boa is at the free throw line. Shooting 1. And got it. 5-point game. TJ taking a look at Jacobitz. We'll go for Byron Jones. Jones top of the wheel for TJ Johnson. TJ behind the back with the dribble. Bounce pass for Hersey. And there's a tie-up between Childs and Jones. That one doesn't go. That was right in front of the official as well. Childs and Jones getting chippy. Timeout's going to be taken by Appleton East. Yeah, I was watching a lot of that body down there between Jones and Childs, and they're going at it down low. And officials are making that known as well right now. All right, timeout. Back with more right after this. It's a 5-point game, 42-37, 7:36 left to play. East will inbound it. Childs, left-hand side. Will find Boa. Boa. Good job by O'Reilly. Pump faked, drew the fake, then went up again. Got that one to float home. 7-point game again. Jones for Giesel almost turned it over. Mason pulls it back down. Byron has it for TJ Johnson. Dribble drive and penetrate. Kick out for Giesel. Shot on the way. TJ Johnson for three. And TJ Johnson, nice job. Again, off the bench for the Cardinals. The leading scorer. It's a 4-point game and a traveling call. Boa ripped his pivot foot. TJ Johnson will dribble, drive, penetrate, and go, and one! TJ Johnson again for the Cardinals. 20 for Johnson tonight. Hand is hot, hand is hot. Opportunity to get this thing to a 1-point game. That one is good. And there's going to be a foul called on East. That's going to stay in Fond du Lac's corner. Foul called on Christensen. That's his third. The team's sixth. Fond du Lac with an opportunity to get the lead back. Again, it was 40-30 at one point. Fond du Lac with a 13-4 run. Foul call. That's going to put TJ Johnson back at the free throw line for the Cardinals here. 1-and-1 bonus. Both teams are in the bonus with 7+ fouls. And TJ at the line. With a tie ball game now. And it's a 14-4 run. Again, it was 40-30. And TJ Johnson putting the team on his back. And TJ comes away with it again for the Cardinals. There goes TJ Johnson. Got a little contact there, but no call. East gets it back. That's going to go off of who? I think it's going to stay with East. No Fond du Lac basketball. Bertrand will come back in. 45-44. It was a 28-21 game. They wanted an over and back call. TJ Johnson will, there's going to be an offensive foul on Gieseland. or Byron Jones. That's Byron's second. Got to cool off just a touch there, walk away. Did not see what happened there, but it's on Jones. Officials are going to blow the whistle, and they'll stop play here and get some instruction. Fan section. .5:58 left to play. Quick little breather there. Everybody's just got to calm down for some composure, I think. Fans getting a little rowdy over on that far side. So officials just calming some things down here. Along with that, we're back to action here. Christensen goes for Schmidt. Bertrand. 1 point Fond du Lac lead. Schmidt will have it. Gets cut on the baseline, double team. Flips it, Bertrand. Drives in. Flips, fades, yes. That was a good move by Bertrand to spin away from Jones, because we all know what would have happened if he would have went inside on Jones on that. Gives up several inches on Byron. Byron will work his way in, and no, but a foul is called. Does such a good power move. Reminds me of Giannis when he does that power move all the way through the lane, right? And Bones going to get drilled with a foul there. And Bones third. Number 22 at the free throw line is Byron Jones. And Jones connects on the first. Jones, a 50% free throw shooter. And Byron Jones coming in, averaging about 8.6 a game. Again, Xavier Davis, pocket out for the Cardinals. Ineligible yet for Fond du Lac. Shot on the way. That one is good by Byron Jones as well. 47-46. 5 to play. Tight one here at Acuity Fieldhouse. And for entry for Schmidt. Schmidt all the way in and scores. They're not settling a lot for outside shots. They're taking a lot of them 8 to 10 feet and in over the last couple of minutes for East. TJ Johnson, little spark for the Cardinals. Little Energizer Bunny. Feeds Jacobitz. Left side, Giesland. Parker Hersey. He'll try his way inside the paint, rip it away for TJ. Under 1 point game, under 4:15 left. Jacobitz looking around. Parker Hersey looking around. He'll drive now. And there's Giesland. Or there's Jacobitz. Leaner inside, yes. Jacobitz and the Cardinals did a great job that time of being patient with the basketball, too. Bertrand working on TJ. Spins his way inside and got it to go. And East gets the lead back. Again, Fondy looking for their first home win. East looking for their first conference win tonight. Fondy 5-9 at the conference. Fox Valley Association. Here's Byron Jones for 3. No good. Rebound Jacobitz. No. Foul is called. I was going to say, heard it from up here. Went to the deck hard. Did Jensen Jacobitz. 59% free throw shooter is Jacobitz. Reminder that tonight's game is presented in part by Fogel Family Dental. Dr. Dylan Fogel, now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac. Jacobitz at the line. Coming back in is Mason O'Reilly. And Jacobitz misses. Byron Jones gathers the offensive rebound. 50-50. Tie ball game. Approaching the 3-minute mark left to play in this one. You know, night in, night out in the FVA, things are very, very interesting when it comes to teams beating other teams. This East team, remember last year, I think they were, Gieselin, go to pump fake now for Jones. Jones, T.J. Johnson, no. Rebound, Byron inside, got fouled. Just finds a seam and a gap in there and grabs the basketball. But this East team, again, went on the road last year in the playoffs and got a victory up in Eau Claire. It's a long bus ride up there, but again, still won. Scrappy team last year remains the same this year. Shot on the way for Byron Jones. That one's good. Fondy gets the lead back. Second one is good. Timeout taken by Fondy. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
All righty, we are back to action here, and defensive rebound coming away with it, Byron Jones. Up ahead, Schaefer Cutter, who comes back in and draws contact, and he'll go to the line. So Schaefer Cutter's back in. He's got four fouls. We'll see if Eli comes back in. He's also got 4 fouls. But again, for the Cardinals, up by 2, a team that was down by 7 at the half, a 14-4 run, gave themselves some separation and gave themselves an opportunity to get back in it. Okay, for Cutter's second one is on the way. That one is also good, and the lead is up to 4. Big shot at the 10:05 mark. T.J. Johnson making some great plays. Jacobitz there for a slap-away rejection. Parker Hersey has it. Timeout taken by Fond du Lac. And a 30-second timeout gives us a chance to catch our breath for a moment and tell you that Sarower Family Dental is a great sponsor of our high school sports coverage. Dr. Todd Sarower, proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Sarower, to their new office on South Main Street. Come and visit them and see how the Sarower family is making you smile generation after generation. Visit SarowerDental.com today. Also, special thanks to your 5 Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. A long way to go in this one yet. 2:02 left. It's a 4-point game. both teams are shooting free throws on fouls. Fond du Lac is in the bonus. Appleton East is in the double bonus. Schaefer Cutter has it for Byron Jones. Johnson floated through, but couldn't find a shot. Shot on the way. Jones off the window and in. 6-point game. Cardinals with 97 seconds left to play. Shot. Jacobitz fouled them. Off balance shot. And Eli's going to come back in with 93 seconds left to play. First one is no good. Jacobitz will take a seat for the Cardinals. And that one is good. 1 of 2. 5-point game. Childs comes back in for East. Ron will take a seat. He's got a couple of threes, had a pretty good game tonight. Byron Jones goes up with the left hand and scores. Goes all the way in, does Byron Jones. What a second half for him tonight. Shot on the way. That one is missed. And T.J. Johnson skied high for it with 1:10 left to go. Eli will break it down. Now kick it to the corner. Schaefer Cutter pulls it back. Could have had a shot there, but very intelligently pulled it back. Don't need a shot here unless you're wide open. Don't need a shot. Foul's called. That's fouled on Eli Childs. It's his fourth. Mikokevich at the free throw line again for the Cardinals. Eli with 5 in the game, and that one's good. Shot, 3 ball. That one is missed. 45 seconds left to play. That one is good by Bertrand. 6-point game. Timeout taken by East. We'll take it with the teams back right after this.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
All right. In case you're just joining us, Fond du Lac was down by 7 at the half at 28-21. The lead was extended by East in the second half. At one point, it was 40-30, and the Cardinals have outscored Appleton East at that point a total of 29-13 to erase a deficit and get a lead. Eli's got to get it in here. Schaefer Cutter back for Eli. Double team now. He's got to get it across the line, and they throw it away. Here comes a rejection by Byron Jones, who hustled down the court And a foul is called. But Jones, good hustle play to get back. Got a replay on that, Colby. You can watch that replay here by Byron Jones, who hustled back. See, Fond du Lac throws it away right here. And then they go up ahead. And watch Byron Jones out of nowhere, number 1, up and slaps it away. Wow. Great hustle to get back. Says not in this house. Still 59-53. Parker Hersey makes it. 3 points for him. 60-53. 30-13 as they outscored them. Shot on the way, a 3. That one's missed off the front of the iron. And Jacobitz there for the rebound, and a foul is going to be called. Again, Appleton East was up by 7. At the half. East was up by 10 at one point, and Fondy turned the tides. And the difference, yes, Fondy hit some shots, but they did a better job of being physical, rebounding, and a lot of this game, there was some physical stuff going on. Some no calls. Fondy, for the most part, maintained their composure. 10 seconds left to go. Again, the lead is 8. It's a long 3. That one's good by Bertrand. And it's 5. It's a 5-point game. 6 seconds left to play. Timeout. Back right after this.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
All right, the Fond du Lac Cardinals lead 61-56, and they are 6 seconds away from getting a Fox Valley Association Conference gritty win here tonight at home. Again, East is 0-14 in conference play, 1-18 overall. Meanwhile, Fond du Lac is 5-9 conference play, 5-15 overall, looking for win number 6 here tonight. Officials are looking at Byron Jones and Boa. And the clock, too. They get into Jones. Jones is fouled immediately. And then I put him at the free throw line. So up next for Fond du Lac, they'll get a couple of days off. They are in Neenah coming up on Tuesday night, and then at Appleton North on Friday night. So a couple of big games for the Cardinals as far as seeding goes, right? Got seeding meetings coming up not this weekend, but next weekend. And these next couple of games against the top half of the conference are going to be key, again, for the Cardinals as far as what seed they'll get in the playoffs. Byron Jones connects. Coming up, Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show that will follow our broadcast here tonight. Byron Jones with a monster second half. Blocks, points. And Fondy is going to escape with a win tonight. And at the buzzer, Evan Schmidt. A replay of that. You got one, Colby? Probably not, huh? Yeah, replay here at the horn. Long three. Why not, right? Banks open tonight. 3-point win for the Cardinals, 62-59 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show is on the way right after this.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Hey, Devontae. Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here, and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
Here we go.
Looking for a loan with no hassle? Fox Valley Savings Bank can help. Local lenders, local bank, your community, your local community bank. It's Fox Valley Savings Bank. Again, the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show is on here tonight. Fond du Lac Cardinals down 28-21 at the half, but they outscore Appleton East, and credit them on a big-time run in this second half. They outscore them in the second half. At one point, it was a 30-13 run, again, for the Cardinals to pull out the victory by 3 points here tonight. Byron Jones, 19 for him, but he played second fiddle to T.J. Johnson tonight off the bench for the Cardinals. 22 for him in a great game for him, his career high tonight. Eli Mikhalkiewicz with a total of 6 points. Jensen Jacobitz with 7. Come on, Parker Hersey with 3, 2 for Giesland, and 2 for Keandre Schaefer-Ketter. And for Appleton East, a valiant effort tonight by Evan Schmidt. He had 18, 15 for Miles Bertrand, 7 for O'Reilly and Christensen, 8 for Bennett Haran, and 4 for Levi Boa. Again, in case you just tuned in how this went tonight, Fond du Lac was up 4-0. Then Appleton East went on a nice run themselves to cut the lead. It was a 6-1 run at that point. Fondy found themselves down by 7 in, let me turn our microphone down there. Yeah, they found themselves down by 7 at halftime. They were down by 10, 30-20 at one point in the ball game before the Cardinals really put a nice run together to separate themselves and be up by 7-8 at one point and get a 3-point win again here tonight. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show will continue right after this.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Mars Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue, and Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show continues here tonight. Fondy Cardinals get a victory by 3 points, 62-59. Byron Jones with us here. Byron, talk about the win. Nice game tonight.
Yeah, we started off slow. We just weren't talking as much, being like
communication was a little.
Yeah, then we thought it was going to be easy, so everybody was slacking till coach got on us at half, and we turned up in second.
So at the half, what was it? More of a communication focus, offensive rebounding, less standing around, that type of a thing? Do you think?
Yeah, we work on it all at practice all the time. Jump to the ball, 4 guys crashing, 1 get back. Mm-hmm. 3 near outlets when they're trapping and stuff. Take care of the ball.
Yep. Had you for 19 tonight. Defensively, had some great blocks in there. Talk about that for us.
Yeah, it was the first half, just jump into the ball, because when you jump to the ball, it's going to be more blocks, easier for blocks. Just being in the right place at the right time for the block.
Yeah. So you get a win tonight, and a nice win last night, and a nice win tonight. What do you take that going into more FVA games? 2 big ones next week, Neenah and Appleton North.
We're seeded low right now, so we got we feel like we got a chip on our shoulder. We got to fight back. We're losing 2 of our main players right now, Xaviana and Tay. So we got we're learning how to fight without them. Because, Tay is a big defense appearance on the court from stopping teams to go by and stuff. And Xavier, two-way scorer, downhill, and the defensive stopper guy. So, we just got to stack wins going into playoffs.
All right. Well, good job, Byron. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. Yeah. Come on over, TJ. It's TJ Johnson. Had you for 22 tonight. What a game.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Was that your career high?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. So, I called you the Energizer Bunny a couple of times out there. You come off the bench, right, and then you thrive in that role. You're so speedy up and down the court. Talk about the game, what you saw.
The game, we started slow, like Byron said, and the main thing for the second half was just go crazy. Just communicate, do everything. Just do everything that we didn't do the first half. Do it better. Just do everything better.
Yeah, you were feeling it. 8 points in the first half, and the rest of them came in the second half. A couple of big threes in the second half, and you guys got to the free throw line a lot in this game, which means you're going downhill. You're not settling for all these, if they're falling great, these outside shots, making your own type of offense in a hard physical game like this, right?
Right. Our main our main thing that our coach teaches us is if the shots aren't falling, try to get into the post, try to get into the paint, just try to make something work. If the shots are falling from, the arc, then they're falling from the arc, and that's when we keep shooting them. But if they're not falling, we just get into the paint and try to score a layup.
Next games, Neenah, Appleton North. You take a couple of conference wins now, and you try to stack them. You go into their places next week. Talk about that for us. What do you think?
like our coach said, stacked days. We're coming and we're gonna play 100% every single time, no matter where we are. We're gonna play 100%, like no matter what.
All right. Well, great game tonight, TJ.
Thank you,
Appreciate
thank
you.
you.
All right. That's TJ Johnson. He had, again, a career high for him, as we know now, 22 points in the win tonight, again, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Not sure if Coach is coming up or not here, but, again, the Cardinals get a win tonight. We'll take a brief break, and when we come back, the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, we'll get to Josh Dilling next. Stand by. Had an opportunity a couple of minutes to go to talk with TJ Johnson, our Marion University player of the game. I think that is a good choice, Coach, don't you think?
Yeah, TJ's he's stacking days right now. Going from a really good game yesterday, and I wouldn't even say it's the points, right?
Yeah.
And granted, it was 23 or 24.
Yeah.
That's fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
I think his defensive presence has been unbelievable. I mean, he's making game-changing plays on the defensive end, and then adding on top of it with the cherries on top of his offense.
I think his energy, though,
Yes.
coming off the bench as well, being that spark plug
Yes.
off the bench.
100%.
Guys feed off of that.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Right.
he's a guy that's picking up 94 feet and just being a gnat and being annoying and doing really good stuff.
Yeah, so again, he's our player of the game. Game tonight, boy, oh boy, down at 7 at the half and then down 10 at one point.
Yep.
You put a run together, right? Keep battling, keep scrapping.
Yes.
We said it wasn't going to be easy. It was not easy tonight. Talk about it for us.
Yeah, I would say the halftime talk wasn't pleasant, to say the least. Had nothing to do. Appleton East plays hard. We said that from the get-go. They play with a ton of effort.
Yeah.
And we kind of showed up just, hey, we're going to be comfortable and kind of, we'll just be here. We're not doing the details. We're not jumping to the ball. We're not being physical boxing out. Have to have a response. And I really think they did. I think they sat down on defense. I think they started boxing out. We're starting to get downhill. We had 30 free throw attempts.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time we've done that all year.
Yeah.
So there's the positives of that, but at what point can we say we've put two halves together in a game? We haven't been able to do that yet, but I will say we've stayed resilient and have been able to compete in all these games.
And that's a great point. You're going downhill. You're going into the lane. You're creating your own offense when you're not settling. You're not settling for outside shots all the time. And you're seeing results of that here.
Oh,
tonight,
yeah. I mean,
right?
22 of 30 from free throw and
Yeah.
then 16 of 25 from two-point land. I mean,
Yeah.
those are pretty solid percentages.
Yeah.
When you start chucking threes up, the percentages start to fall.
It's
Now,
great if they fall.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'll be very happy. You
Right.
know? But that's where it's just got to be. They started to focus. Byron's getting downhill. TJ's getting downhill.
Yeah.
Now we're finding Jensen in the post. Things like that. And I think that's where we found success and we're able to get it done here.
Dribble, drive, penetrate, kick. Dribble, drive, penetrate, kick, and
Yes.
you can find some uncontested twos in that way.
100%. And trying to put him in the right angles of, hey, Byron's getting down to the right hand, can play off two, maybe a pivot. Put him in the right spots. I think a little bit there as well.
So a victory last night, victory tonight. Now you go to Neenah, you go to North, Appleton North. Couple of conference games next week, right?
Yeah, no, and two teams that are top of our league right now. Appleton North, I think, is tied for first, and Neenah's right there at third.
Yeah.
And I'm excited just because I really want to see our response to Neenah, just like Oshkosh North.
Yeah.
They walked in here and beat us by maybe 38.
Yeah.
Neenah walked in here and did the same thing. We responded well against Oshkosh North. I'm excited to see how we do that against Neenah.
All right. Enjoy the win, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Josh Dilling, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And that'll wrap up our broadcast here tonight. AirTech has our next game broadcast coming up on Radio Plus Video Sports. We have coverage of hockey tomorrow and a couple of hockey games for you. Fond du Lac hockey will play tomorrow, as well as Waupun hockey. So look for those again on our video channel tomorrow. Thanks to Amos Finger. Thanks to Colby Brusky. Nick Rush saying so long from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. The Cardinals get a win tonight, 62-59. Have yourself a great weekend from Radio Plus Video Sports.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sir Rower Family Dental,